Today I'd like to share with you some cards I made yesterday. I made a couple during the day and then I had a little bit of a crafting session at night. I don't know whether anybody remembers the Darling Buds Are Made, but we just actually started watching that again. It's one of my most favourite series, I must admit, and I had it for my birthday years ago, and I can't even remember how many times we've seen it. It's just, I find it relaxing and just a feel-good series. Anyway, the first one I'd like to show you is this one. Now, a friend of mine gave me a magazine and the creative kit. The magazine was Paper Crafter, and she hadn't had time to do it, and she's had it, I think, quite some time actually. So she gave it to me, and this is one of the cards I made with the kit. There's about 3, I believe, that I may have copied the design from the magazine, but the rest I made myself. So the first one is this bird with the butterfly and the heart, very lemon, and to me be great for spring, especially if there's either Easter or a spring birthday. So that's the first one. The second one is this one, with Best Wishes. This is another one. I basically copied the design on the magazine. The only difference is there was supposed to be another butterfly here, but I felt it was too much and it went over the lettering, so I just put the butterfly inside. As I said a couple of times, I am trying to do a bit more inside the cards, and think about putting a verse or something inside. I've actually got a book of verses for different occasions that I can use, instead of just writing to whoever it is, love, best wishes, have a wonderful day, that sort of thing. It'd be nice to actually put something else. So that's that one. And I say that this paper, butterfly, best wishes, and some pink ribbon. Second one. The next one is also one that I referred to a design in the magazine. I did alter it a little bit because I had a little bit of lace left over from one of the previous cards, so I put that on. It just says happy birthday, very girly and pink, and then just inside I've just put a little bit of the paper to match the front. I said these are easy basic cards and you could actually do this with any papers. This one is one that I came up with myself. I've got some pink ribbon down the side there, using some of the paper that was in the kit, and some of the embellishments, and obviously the big birthday. And I thought I'd just put a bit of the lilac ribbon on with a couple of little gems, and then inside I got a bit of the paper to match the front with a few little flower embellishments. After I'd done the first couple, I sort of went off on my own, sort of dubbed my own designs. This, I believe, is my favourite one. This one. It's another, as I say, my own design. I love this paper. I've got the bird, a little heart with another little bird. I've used a heart button for the eye. Got happy birthday down here. I've actually used some of my washi tape to bring a bit more green in, but I did cut it slightly shorter here, but just so the tail fits in, and then it carries on inside with a bit of paper and some washi tape. As I say, I'm trying to do a little bit more in the inside. And I say that is actually my favourite one. I've done 2 little mini cards. This is the first one. Now my idea with these is you can either put it on a gift in the envelope, or I can punch a hole through it and just make it a tag, especially if it's plain paper or brown. As I say, I use a lot of the parcel paper, or I can just send it as a card. So it's sort of got 3 uses. That's why I like to make mini cards. And I've used the paper, and I've used a little bit of scrap of this brown that was from a previous card that was left over. And funny enough, this little bit of paper here and this little bit here was actually an accident. I'd put it to the side to put in the bin because it was after I cut a square of paper out using the fancy scissors that makes that sort of design, and I was going to put it in the bin. I picked it up, happened to put it on here, and I couldn't believe it. It was just as though it was made for it, because what happened was it fitted exactly inside and out, and just there I think it just finishes it off inside. And it's got a peacock on and a happy birthday. As I say, I could use that little card in 3 ways. And the other mini card, another one of my favourites actually now, is this one. I love this bird paper. It's just got best wishes, the little bird, and I checked my stash because I knew I had this little gem left. Well, actually it's quite big, as you can see by my finger, and because it's got little hearts on the birds, I wanted to bring the 2 elements in so it just matches in with the paper but just stands out enough so you can see it. And then I had this little bit of ribbon was in the pack, and that was just a fluke, I think. Then inside there was just a little scrap of paper. It basically fitted this card to say these were my own cards anyway. So that's that. So as I said, this one and I think the other bird one are my favourite cards. As I said, these are easy basic cards, and I thank my friend who gave me the magazine and the kit, because I've had great fun. And next time I go to the caravan, I'll be taking the rest of the kit with me. There's some lovely easy, well I presume easy, I'm going to give them a go, crafts, and once I've experimented I will share them with you. And I have got my coffee, my morning coffee here in this mug. Do not worry, be happy. And that's my coffee mug, and I got that from Home Bargains. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Have a good day. Thank you.